Okay, so now we're going to talk about warming a cold list, and this is amazingly easy. So, the deal is so a cold list is basically a list that you've built up and then you stop mailing it and it gets cold. People, they're like, who are you? They forget about you very, very quickly. And the deal is almost everyone has let a list. As soon as you start building a list, the thing is a lot of times we talk about a list. And the reality is once you start a list, you usually end up with more than one list. And I could go into the reasons, but just trust me on it. You usually end up with more than one list. And almost everyone who starts building a list starts building more than one list. And then we've almost all let a list go cold by not publishing. It's the reality. I know it sounds weird. If you're sitting there, you don't have a list, and it's like all you want is to have a list of X number of subscribers. To think that someone built a list and let it go cold seems like really weird. But trust me, it happens. And the thing to remember is for every week or month that a list goes unmailed, it gets colder. So if you let a week go by, it's starting to cool off. If you let 2 weeks go by, it's getting colder. You let a month go by, it's getting colder. But that's okay because there is an easy solution to that. So this is how you warm a cold list. So the mea culpa, which means basically that's where you just sort of admit your mistake. And so what you do is you admit your mistake, you reintroduce yourself, and you tell them why you haven't contacted them. It doesn't have to be a great reason. It could just be, hey, you joined my list. Hey, it's Jeff. You joined my list, or I don't say you joined my list. We don't usually like to talk about them in terms of list. Hey, it's Jeff. You subscribed to my updates a few months ago, and I screwed up, and I haven't sent you anything in months, and I'm really sorry about that. But my dog got sick, and I got real busy, and yada yada. So you just give them the reason. It doesn't have to be a great reason. It just has to be a reason why, and it could just be it just got really busy. But you give them some reason. Then, some revelation of self means telling them a little bit about you and who you are, your situation. My dog got sick, this happened, that happened. Might not be a bad thing here. Then you send them 2 or 3 pieces of really cool content. And frankly, what I would do is I would do this first email. I would tell them, hey, this is this is who I am. This is why I haven't mailed you. But to make it up, I've got this really cool thing for you. So right in that very first piece, I would give them a cool piece of content. And then send them another piece of really cool content, maybe 2 more pieces of cool content. Then you can ask them to opt in for some more extra cool content. And this, none of this is rocket science. You could just send them one email that introduced yourself, gave the reason why, then gave them some really good content, and then ask them to opt in for some more cool bonus content. Because basically, that old list, your open rates and your click rates are not going to be great. So you're just trying to migrate some of those people over to your new list. And then your new list will be warmer, the open rates will be better, the click rates will be better, and that will actually make your delivery rates better. So I know it could be getting a little complicated for a few folks, but just in general, you want to move people to a new list. And so what you do is you give them some good content, and then you promise them some even more cool content. It doesn't have to be some amazing, it's not like you're giving them like some amazing course. It could just be a quick video. It could be a quick PDF download or something like that. Have them opt into the new list. So set up a new list, have them opt into that list. Then remember, your new list and your old list are very, very different lists. Your old list is this old cold list. The new list is the people that have migrated over and stuck with you. And so you want to, best case scenario, the people that have moved to your new list, take them off your old list. So now they're just on your new list. So unsubscribe them from the old list. And then every now and then you can send your old list another email telling them about some more cool content and try to get them to move over. So like your first email to your old list, there's not going to be that many people opening it or clicking on it, but you'll move some of the people over. And then a week later, you can mail them again and you'll get some more people to move over. And a week after that, you can mail them again, the old list, and get them to move over to your new list. And gradually over time, don't think, if you've had a list that you let go cold for 6 months or whatever, don't think you're going to get the majority of those people moving over. You're going to get a very small percentage of them. but it is going to be a very engaged, very strong percentage. So this is worth doing. And it's really that simple. That's how you warm a cold list.